Hello my retro pals, and welcome to today's video. So, today, I was struggling to think of an idea to, record, and then I had a thought. I do art, I draw, sometimes, so I thought I would just show off some artworks that I've done that could or could not relate to classic rock icons, actresses and actors that I'm into, and I might just throw in a couple of old pictures that I did so you can kind of see how far I've come over the years, because I only started drawing realism like 2 years ago, so I think it's really funny to see how much I improved in like 2 years. So yeah, anyways, I will, jump into the video and hopefully you either laugh, smile, or cringe at my artworks. Okay. Okay, so we'll start with Freddie Mercury. I'll put a picture of it better on the screen up here so you can kind of actually see what it looks like, but I drew this earlier this year in March. So yeah, this is my Freddie Mercury picture. It's pretty cool, yeah. It's one of my favorites, I reckon. We've also got John Deacon. Again, I'll just put like a better picture of it up here, but this is also one that I think I did in March of this year. One of my favorite pictures I've ever done. Obviously, because it's John Deacon, and who doesn't like John Deacon if you don't like John Deacon? The Door. Okay, anyways, John Deacon. Yes, drew this. All my pictures, like these, in this book, drawn in graphite, because I don't know how to use charcoal. But I'm learning how to color with colored pencils, so you will see some of those towards the end of this video. This is one of my drawings of George Harrison. Again, picture will be up here so you can see it better. But this is George. Not my favorite picture I've ever done of George for obvious reasons, but it's not too bad. It's not that bad. But it's not that bad, you know? No. We have Paul. One of my many pictures of Paul. This isn't really a great picture. I don't really like it that much, but other people like it a lot for some unknown reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because it's Paul, but I just don't really, I don't know. Now this picture here, I drew this out of my imagination because I like this character called Alec Lightwood from the Shadowhunter Chronicles, and I just love his book, like what he looks like in the books, rather than like the show. So I was like, oh, I want to draw him. So I just used some inspiration from the way that Cassandra Dream kind of drew Alex, so then I interpreted that into my own way and drew him realistically. Yeah, so that's that. This is Emerald Tabia as Isabel Lightwood from Shadowhunters. This isn't one of my favorite pictures either for some random reason. It didn't turn out too bad actually. This is a redraw of an old picture that I did of her, which I'll put comparisons side by side up here so you can see what I mean. But yeah, I drew this recently. It's not great, but it's not my worst drawing I've ever done, which you will soon see, but I still like it, so that's that one there. Okay, so this one I'm actually really proud of. I drew this very, very recently. It's of Alicia Wainwright. She's an actress, also from Shadowhunters. She plays Maya, and Maya is one of my favorite characters because she is just dope in every way, shape, and form. She's cool and all of that. So yeah, this is Alicia. Yeah. I've got another John Deacon drawing because I like John Deacon, he's cool. This is a redraw of another drawing that I did back in, I think it was 2019, I think, yeah, it must have been 2019. I drew a picture of him which I entered into a show and I won first prize. So, it's pretty cool. Yeah, so I drew this earlier this year as well, before lockdown happened. I drew it at school. Yeah, so that's my John Deacon drawing here. Okay, so now we're going to be going back to 2019, older pictures. Okay, so if you know me, or maybe if you don't and you follow me, you probably know that I like the movie The Crow, which stars Brandon Lee, who is Bruce Lee's son. I drew him, yep, it's kind of funny how small it is compared to like the rest of the book, but yes, I drew him. I started redrawing this exact same picture because I really liked it a lot, which I might finish and post later. Which, again, if you haven't followed my art account for some unknown reason, do follow it. Up here. Go on. Bet you won't. Please do though. That'd be nice. But yeah, I drew that. It's one of my favourite pictures. So yeah. I got more Freddie Mercury. This is also one of my favourite pictures of Freddie Mercury, which I drew. I might redraw this picture actually. But yeah, that's that one. It's pretty cool. I don't hate it. It's not my best one, but I don't hate it. Mike Nesmith. Yes. I'll probably put a picture over here so you can see it better, but I actually still really like this picture. I drew this late last year, I think. Or maybe this year. I don't remember, but it was good. I like it a lot still, and could be one of my favourite pictures of Mike that I ever did, besides my monkey's portraits, which I'll show you, which are up here. I'll kind of like do a close-up in a minute, so then you can see what those look like. So we will start with Peter Tork. This is his funny face. We've got David Jones, Mickey Dolenz, and Michael Nesmith. Now if I can get over here and show you, here they are in their prime. I think they're pretty cool actually. This is like my favourite set of portraits that I've ever done. Only for the fact that they just look so realistic. It's just great. I love it a lot. So yeah, these are my monkey's portraits. Okay, so now I'm going to show off some more recent dish pictures. But first, I'm going to start with some other ones from March. Some of these being... Here's my John Lennon picture. This is my my second John Lennon picture I ever did. And I did it, obviously, the Imagine John Lennon. So yeah, I'm very proud of this one. It's probably one of my favourite John Lennon pictures I've ever done. So another one that I've done was this portrait I did of my cat, which I'll put here so you can see it better. I also do pet portraits, so commission me, please. I'm not telling you to commission me, I'm asking you politely to commission me, because I really don't get commissioned often, and I would love it if people did. Perfect birthday present, Christmas present, any holiday, any special event. A pet portrait always fits the bill as a gift. And that's just my little sponsorship message of the day. Prices are up on my Instagram page, so check them out if you're interested. Okay, so now on to more recent pictures that I drew like in the last couple months. So, another John Lennon. Yeah, this one's pretty cool. Yeah, this is like my favourite picture I've probably ever done besides the one I'm going to show you next, but I'm just speechless. Isn't it great? Also, like, keep the John Lennon shirt, can't tell who I like the most in the world, eh? But yeah, that's my John Lennon coloured picture that I did. I did this in Prismacolor, and it took me like a week, I think, to get it all done. It's quite cool. I like it a lot. So yeah, that's that. Now, people who like How to Train Your Dragon, this one's for you. I also like How to Train Your Dragon. So I drew Hiccup and Astrid. I'll put a better copy of it up here so you can see what it actually looks like. But yes, this took me 3 days, I think, to get it all done. But I'm really proud of all the detail that went into it, assuming that I don't really draw like coloured cartoons often. I was surprised with the outcome of this one, so yeah. This was from How to Train Your Dragon 3 for people that don't know anything about this. Okay, so now to kind of finish off this segment of the video. Magnus and Alec. Yes, I did draw them. This is from the show, by the way. This is Matt Daddario and Harry Shum Jr. playing Magnus and Alec from a great show, Shadowhunters, which you can watch on Netflix or Hulu, I think. in America. I'm not quite too sure. I watched it on Netflix. I guess you could download it. But yes, this is probably another one of my favorite pictures that I've done. I drew this like last week, so. Okay, since I said I would show you my old artwork, when I mean old artwork, I mean from 2018, I will show you a couple. I'll just start with this one. I did this in 2018, 2 years ago. I just want you to put that into perspective for just like a little minute. This is at the start of 2018. I only started realism at the end of the year. So like, that's like a 2 years difference. I have no words. No words at all. I'm not okay. No. Thank you guys for watching this video of me just rambling about my artworks. If you made it this far, congratulations. I did not expect anyone to get to this end of the video. Thank you for watching once again, and I hope you stick around to watch more of our videos. Links are in the description of the video. Yeah, follow me on Instagram, message me on Instagram if you want me to do commissions. If you want commissions, message me. Prices are on my account, as I said earlier. And yeah, next week, not next week, 2 weeks time, my video will be about someone who went and saw the Beatles when Pete Best was actually the drummer for them. So yeah, hopefully you guys look forward to that video. I've just got to write the article and then it'll be on my blog as well. So yes, thank you guys for watching, stick around, subscribe, and peace and love.